Shalom, shalom, shalom. Barakatah to the Father of lights. Peace and blessings to the big brother and son of the kingdom, Yahweh Shai. Peace and power to the throne of King David. Peace and blessings to you out there listening and learning. You sons and daughters of Zion and the northern kingdom priests that are joined with us. All right. Priests and, prophetesses. That's what y'all are called. All right. Northern kingdom women, you're a prophetess. That's your rightful position according to the scriptures. You Judite, Benjamite, and Levite women here, you're known as daughters of Zion. Just so that everybody knows what your rightful position is, all right? I want to talk today about the Northern Kingdom and how you got to watch Google. Google is, some of the things they do, they got good information, but a lot of the things, they full of shit. I'm going to show you what I mean. Check this out. I was doing some studying, right? And this is what I found on Google about the split of the kingdom, right? This is what it says. After Solomon's death, his son Rehoboam inherited the throne, but only the tribes of Judah and Benjamin remained loyal to the Davidic dynasty. That's true. The other 10 tribes were led by Jeroboam, a tax collector from the tribe of Ephraim. The realm of Rehoboam became the kingdom of Judah, while Jeroboam's realm became the kingdom of Israel. So that's where the split came in, right? Now, the exile of the 10 tribes. In the 8th century BC, the Assyrian king Shalmaneser V conquered the kingdom of Israel and exiled the 10 tribes to Upper Mesopotamia and Medes, which are now modern-day Iraq and Syria. Now look what it says. The 10 tribes have not been seen since. So they just disappeared, huh? The descendants of the tribes of Judah and Benjamin were allowed to return to their homeland after the Babylonian exile of 586 BC. Now, you see how they lie? Now let me show y'all something. This is Second Esdras 13, verse 40. It says, those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Hosea, the king whom Shalmaneser, the king of Assyria, led away captive, and he carried them over the waters, and so they came into another land. Now, Google says that the 10 tribes have never been heard of since. Yeah, they have. They came over here, and you bastards renamed them. Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Brazilians, all right? That's the Northern Kingdom, all right? But we know that. Now, this is why when you look at the rats over there right now, all they do is they got that damn Star of Moloch and call it the Star of David, all right? And then, which David didn't have a star, all right? Let me get that. It's in Acts 7 and 43. Yea, you took up the tabernacle of Moloch and the star of your god Remphan, figures which you made to worship them. I will carry you away beyond Babylon. All right. Where is it at? Now that's Remphan. That's the star that that's what these Israelis put up. Now let's go to Amos 5:26. But ye have borne the tabernacle of your Moloch and Shayun, your images, the star of your God which you made to yourselves. All right. So I'm gonna show y'all why the scripture said that Yahushua is gonna rule them with a rod of iron. He's talking about the northern kingdom, and I'm gonna show you why. All right. I'm gonna read to y'all. Now this is all northern kingdom right here, okay? I'm gonna start off with Jeroboam the first, okay? He was the first king of Israel, northern kingdom, all right? I'm gonna read you some background on him. All right. Jeroboam is the name of two kings of Israel according to the book of Kings. Jeroboam I was the first king and founder of the first, albeit short-lived, dynasty in northern Israel after the division of the united Davidic Solomonic kingdom. 1 Kings 11 through 14. Jeroboam II was the fourth of the five kings of the Jehu dynasty, the Nimshites. His reign is portrayed in 2 Kings chapter 14, 23 to 29, and also alluded to in the books of Amos and Hosea. All right. Jeroboam I. According to the book of Kings, 1 Kings 11 through 14, Jeroboam ben Nebat was appointed by Solomon as an overseer of forced laborers. A prophetic oracle promised his ascension to the throne as the ruler of the 10 of the 12 tribes of Israel. So Solomon gave him jurisdiction over the 10 tribes, meaning that the Levites, because they were the priests, were scattered among the other 9 tribes, which made 10. All right. He was installed as king by the northern tribes after a foolish Rehoboam acted imprudently toward them, and they consequentially seceded from the Davidic rule. Jeroboam resided in Penuel and Tirzah to make his kingdom religiously independent of Jerusalem. Jeroboam established cultic sites in Bethel and Dan to worship Yahweh. He provided these royal sanctuaries with calf and bull statues and a new priesthood. Another prophetic oracle, this time to his wife, prepared his downfall. His dynasty was not to last, and it ended with the rule of his own son, Nadab, in the book of Kings. Jeroboam serves as the prototype of a sinful king. The sin of Jeroboam becomes proverbial for idolatry and apostasy, as well as forfeiting Davidic rule. Every later king of northern Israel is measured by his stance toward Jeroboam's cultic innovations, which are also cited as one of the main reasons for the fall of the northern kingdom. 2 Kings 17, 21 through 23. Jeroboam the first is usually dated 926 to 907 BC. Scholarly debates focus on the literary history of Jeroboam's account in 1 Kings 11 through 14 and its historicity. The question is intertwined with the discussion about the historicity of a unified monarchy and a subsequent division of the kingdom. The latter is increasingly seen as a literary projection without much connection to the historic reality in the 10th century BC. Other central questions related to Jeroboam are the assessment of the cultic installations and policies ascribed to him, as well as his role as a paradigm within the Deuteronomistic perspective on the history of Israel. So, Jeroboam 1 is the first one to kick it off, all right? After him was Nadab, all right? Nadab, all right, was the second king of the northern Israelite kingdom of Israel. He was the son and successor of Jeroboam, all right? Nadab became king of Israel in the second year of Asa, king of Judah, and reigned for 2 years, all right? In the second year of his reign, while they were besieging Gibbethon, a Philistine town in southern Dan, a conspiracy broke out in Nadab's army. He was slain by one of his own captains, Baasha, who then made himself king of Israel. Having slain Nadab, Baasha put to death the remainder of the royal family. Y'all see how wicked Northern Kingdom is? Now, this is Baasha, right? Baasha was, according to the Hebrew Bible, the third king of the kingdom of northern, the king of the northern Israelite kingdom of Israel. He was the son of Ahiah of the tribe of Issachar. Baasha's story is told in 1 Kings 15, 16 through 16, 1 Kings 15, 16, and 16 through 17, I believe. Baasha became king of Israel in the third year of Asa, king of Judah. All right. Over the course of his 24-year reign, Baasha was at war with Asa, king of Judah. He allied Israel with Aram and endeavored to strangle Judah's trade by fortifying Ramah, a city 5 miles north of Jerusalem. King Asa of Judah then bribed King Ben-Hadad of Syria to switch sides and attack Israel, prompting the loss of extensive territory in Dan and Naphtali northwest of the Sea of Galilee. Baasha was forced to withdraw from Ramah. Asa of Judah utilized the materials of the abandoned fort for the fortification of his own frontier towns, Geba and Mizpah. Though Baasha remained in power for his life, he was not without his opponents. The prophet Jehu, the son of Hanani, foretold the destruction of his dynasty, which came to pass with the assassination of Baasha's son, Elah. Now, I could go on. There's 17, all right? There's 17 kings here. Jeroboam 1, Nadab, Baasha, Elah, Zimri, Omri, Ahab, Ahaziah, Jehoram, Jehoaz, Jehoash, Jeroboam, Zechariah, Shalom, Menahem, Pekahiah, Pekah, and Hoshea. All right? Hoshea was the last king of northern Israel. All right? Now, these northern kingdom kings were wicked as fuck. They always ended up in idolatry. Let me show y'all something. This is how you know who the northern kingdom is. All right. Y'all know they got us, right? They got us. We got Judites. We got the church houses. We got, the Jesus worshipers and all that, right? Pentecostal, Church of God in Christ, Baptist, Foursquare, right? Non-denominational, whatever you got, right? That's Judah. But in there, you might have a cross and that's it, right? What do you get when you go to them Catholic churches? That's Northern Kingdom, right? That's why Northern Kingdom has priests. You don't see that in Southern Kingdom churches. You just see a pastor or, a bishop, if he's over a bunch of churches, right? But when you in the northern kingdom, it's all together. Catholicism, that means universal. It means one. So you see the same thing in all them churches. And what do you see in there? Graven images. The saints, they come in kissing their little St. Peter graven image, or St. Mark, or St. Luke. They love the saints, and they got on them creepy ass statues all throughout the fucking building and shit. They blowing that whistle. They got the rosary beads. That's how you know they still do the same shit. All right. I done seen Mexican gangsters with the cross with the beads on it and shit, holding the rosary beads after he done fucking stabbed somebody and cut their goddamn liver out. All right. Then they want to go to the confession box and confess and Hail Mary full of grace. Right. They're idolaters. They always been that way. Wicked as fuck. Known to go off. And it all started back there, right? It all started back there with Jeroboam the first, and all throughout their history. This is why the Most High turned their ass over to the Assyrians. They got the dog shit beat out of them. You got to read First Maccabees chapter 1. First Maccabees 1. Maccabees 1 and 2. Just read it all. And you'll read what they went through. When you read that, especially about the 7 brothers that I think it was Ptolemy. They were trying to get the mama to get them to denounce their heritage, right? To be turned on to the Greek way of life. They tried to assimilate them. This is where you get fraternities and sororities from. That's why they call the Divine Nine and all that bullshit, the Greek fraternities. That's where you get that from. See, they got them, and what they do to hazing. Well, hazing started, if you read First Maccabees, that's where hazing started. They beat the fuck out of them until they succumb to the Greek way of life. And what they did with that woman, I think it's First Maccabees chapter 7, where they took the woman's 7 sons and killed all of them right in front of her to get her to give up her faith in the Most High. One of them, they cut him up and fried it. They threw him in, they put a big ass skillet out there. It got it real hot and threw him in there and fried him, man. Right? And now these dumbass niggas nowadays joining these stupid ass fraternities, not knowing what the fuck they doing, man. Divine Nine, the Greek order. You stupid motherfuckers. Don't know what they doing, man. Got black Greeks now. So, these are niggas that didn't have nothing to do with that. Judah wasn't over there in no Assyria. That was the northern kingdom. This is why the northern kingdom look the way they do. Let me get some proof for you. Let's go to Hosea, right? Chapter 7. Hosea chapter 7, we'll start at verse 7. They are all hot as an oven, and have devoured their judges. All their kings are fallen. There is none among them that calleth unto me. Ephraim have mixed himself among the people. Ephraim is a cake not turned. Right? Strangers have devoured his strength, and he knoweth it not. Yet gray hairs are here and there upon him, yet he knoweth not. And the pride of Israel testifieth to his face, and they do not return to the Lord their power, nor seek him from all this. Ephraim also is like a silly dove without heart. They call to Egypt. They go to Assyria. When they shall go, I will spread my net upon them. I will bring them down as the fowls of the heaven. I will chastise them as their congregation have heard. Woe unto them, for they have fled from me. Destruction unto them, because they have transgressed against me. Though I have redeemed them, yet have they spoken lies against me. So, he said, Ephraim has mixed himself among the people. This is why the northern kingdom, they lost their color, man. They used to be, used to be darkies, man. But Most High cursed them. Part of their curse was that they had to look like their oppressor. So when they mixed themselves among the people, you multiply that over hundreds and hundreds of years, they come out looking like their oppressor. That's why we got some in here. They got the long hair and all that. They light skin. They still Israel, but they look like their oppressor now. All right? He said that, let me get that precept. Now this is for us, right? Therefore, thus saith the Lord who redeemed Abraham. This is Isaiah 29 and 22, Salah. Therefore, thus saith the Lord who redeemed Abraham concerning the house of Jacob. Jacob shall not now be ashamed, neither shall his face now wax pale. So he said, we're not going to get pale like the northern kingdom did. We're going to stay black and crunchy like me. All right. But the northern kingdom, they face wax pale. That was part of their, punishment. Now I've been asked several times, hey, do you think when we come back, is he going to give us our color back? I don't know. But y'all good, man. Y'all, it's about your heart, Shit, ain't nothing wrong with being light-skinned, nothing like that. It's about your heart, all right? But that was part of their curse. And this is why they were able to hide the 10 tribes, these fucking rats. Oh, no, the 10 tribes have never been seen again. Yes, they are. They right here. Y'all renamed them. Call them Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, all right? Panamanians, Cubans, Brazilians, all right? All of that. Those are the 10 tribes. Now, when this tribulation, when this Jacob's trouble kicks off, we're going to get their ass beat. What's going to be y'all, the northern kingdom. Not y'all in here, but all the ones that got to get woke up. Y'all got to get y'all ass whooping too. And the Most High going to let this devil whoop your motherfucking ass for a time. All right? But all of y'all that repented during the time of the apostles, during the time that the apostle Paul, all right, and the men of the Lord went through the Greek cities and waking y'all up, then you're going to find out who's who. And there's a whole lot of y'all too. All right? But here's the thing. Israel don't know what it's like to have a righteous king, right? They've never had one. Let me get y'all something. So, hold on. All right. Revelations 2. Revelation 2:26. And he that cometh, overcometh, and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule over them with a rod of iron. As the vessel of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. And I will give him the morning star. So, this is why Yahushua, who is not northern kingdom, he's a Judite. He's the Lion of the tribe of Judah. He is going to rule over, all right, the northern kingdom for eternity. And he gonna have to rule over them with a rod of iron, because what is the northern kingdom known for? Going off, being idolatrous. The minute stuff start not going their way or something they don't like, here they go. And Yahushua gonna be on that ass. He gonna be on that ass. That's why he gonna beat the fuck out of their ass, man. Because they always known to go off, right? That's what it's gonna take for eternity to keep these motherfuckers in line. Look at them. Look at them right now. Look at the Venezuelan. Look at these cartels, man. Look what they be doing to people. Gouging people's eyes out and cutting their heads off and sending them to their mama on her birthday and shit. They are wicked as fuck and don't give a fuck. All right? All of these got Venezuelans, you got these cartels. You got what's the other ones? We already know about Issachar. We know about Mexico. Trying to remember the other ones. They got a gang too. Florencia 13. Where they at? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of foggy right now, but y'all know Northern Kingdom, man. They even had a jail, man, down where they at. And the police couldn't even be in the jail, man. They run their own prison. The criminals run their own prison. They do the cooking, the cleaning, everything without no guards. Because any guards that go in there, they kill them. Northern Kingdom are some hardcore motherfuckers. So when Yahushua get back, he ain't gonna even play, man. And you already know how Yahushua get down, man. What did he do when he was King Solomon? He ain't forgot how to get that ass. He gonna have these motherfuckers in line because they are hard people. So this the reason that Yahushua, when he come back, he gonna rule them with a rod of iron. All right? Because they need it. They need a hard, firm hand to rule their ass to eternity because they've had 17 wicked-ass kings that have put wickedness in them and ain't never gonna leave. See? That's for Yahushua to deal with. They're going to be under the umbrella of the royal house, and we're going to have 12 tribes. But Yahushua going to get that ass. So this is a little edification for those of you in here that are Northern Kingdom. All praises, y'all woke up early. You did something right in your past life, and you are in the royal house. But your counterparts, the ones that make it out of the Jacob's trouble and get woke up, shit. It's going to take about 1,000 years for Yahushua to beat that shit out their ass, and he going to do it too. And ooh, he going to be cruel. All right? But just a little edification for y'all, man. Northern Kingdom family, love y'all. Glad you're here. And I bet you're glad you're here too. All right? So, y'all just, stay here, edify. You brothers, you priests that are amongst the ranks, continue to be the soldiers that you've been called to be. All right? Honor the king and love the brotherhood. That's all you got to do. Okay? I'm still trying to remember the name of that group, man. They make the tortas. Damn it. I like them tortas too. This time I got a couple of minutes. I'm going to sit here till I remember the name, y'all, because this shit is bugging the shit out of me. They make tortas. I ain't hanging up till I figure out who the fuck this is, man. Y'all just going to have to wait. Tortas. Damn it. Damn it. They make the birria. Say fucking Mexico, man. No. Who is it? God damn it. This shit is bugging me. Ain't gonna let me have it, y'all. Tell you what, hit me up on the comment board, man. Let me know. I know my Northern Kingdom got me. They're not Mexican, man. They're not Brazilian. They're not Venezuelan. They're in South America somewhere, man. I forgot what they call them, though. Damn. I hate when I get a damn brain fog like that. Got some good-ass food, though. Like I say, the tortas. They got that little bread. Well, y'all know. Look, y'all. That's it for this video. Wind yourself up for the next one, all right? And do some studying on your own, all right? Look up some shit and read. Educate yourself, all right? I'll see y'all on the next go-round. KD out. Shalom.